perplexing paradigms.
Uh-oh.
Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and transition on in. Well, howdy, folks, and welcome back to another Country Fried Hell.
Meanies.
Oh my God, I've got both streams on the monitor. I gotta close that. I gotta do that. All right, here we are. Uh, yes, yes. Is that working? Is that working? All right, here we are back in Tristram once more. Last week was a bit of a disappointment with Comcast really putting the ball. Speed test suggests that won't be a problem this time around. So that's fine. It's fine and dandy. We're going to make a little progress today. So before the started, I've done a little pre-prep so we don't spend another 2 hours just beating up the same monsters we've been fighting for 2 weeks. And we're ready to jump into that pentagram and take on the Lord of Terror himself. It's Lord of Terror.
Okay. Sorry, I had some audio issues there.
No worries. Hello, Mr. Blake. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Today's a good day. We're talking a bit. You said it's kind of nice there where you're at.
Yes, the weather is nice in hell.
Excellent. Oh yes, it's dark and hell is hot.
I'm hoping we can get through this.
I'm thinking I've got a good feeling about it. The floor even gave us a good time versus them ladies who like to run away. And when I started my preparation, I found some really cool equipment.
Oh yeah.
I'm rocking this here Hellslayer unique two-handed battle axe. It's got plus 100% damage, which means I'm dealing 42 to 72 with each swing on a 92% chance.
That is a lot.
And then for my backup, I now have this Blessed Shield. It's an armor 15 shield plus 94%. And Inferno, I think it's just a short sword. It might be a long sword, but one-hander. 2 to 10 damage, fire hit damage 2 to 12, 30% light radius, and 75% max fire resistant, which absolutely trivialized
So what?
level 13 of hell.
If you bring up your character stats, what's your like resist magic and fire and lightning?
So if I just have the axe on, I'm sitting at 20% everything. But if I put on the sword, I'm 20% and then max resist fire and 20%
Gotcha.
resist light. And I think it means it's 75% fire resistant.
I got 55, 60% magic and lightning resistance and 20% fire resistance, which
Damn,
it's not terrible.
Good. The fire could be a problem at times.
Yeah, but I think if you're in the, you're in the thick of it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you're dealing damage to those enemies and getting rid of them quick, as y'all can see, there's also a pile of loot in the preparations. I actually made out like a bandit, naturally. I was doing some preparatory stuff, and no pressure of the live stream, so everything was just working. But without further ado, I think I'm ready to go try this out and see how it goes. Is there any prep stuff or preamble you have for us?
No, I don't think so. I'm ready to go down.
All right. Oh wait. I guess
go
you got to
first.
take it first. I'm gonna throw up a new one when I get down.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Let me. Okay, so we've cleared out floor 15, and we lucked out. Lazarus was just around the corner. We can go down to Diablo. And this is interesting in that there's walls this time. We're not in a corner.
Okay. And you have the fire resist stuff on right now? Or you got the
no,
axe
but
on?
I can put it. I got the axe out.
Get on there and see how quickly we
Way
deal
up.
with them. Alright, nice. Hey, great sword.
I got a full inventory of potions. I can't really pick it up. Okay,
Are these guys,
these are melee boys. That's fine. I've gone in this time with full healing potions to maybe buy myself extra time. Oh, your lightning hurts a lot.
I'll swap.
It ain't a worry.
I'm just trying to see what's effective here.
I wonder how many you have to kill before you start seeing their resistances and stuff. I do take a full inventory of potions, so
I take quite a bit.
if you start hurting me with the magics, I'll just run away and heal up.
I'm gonna swap to the fireball staff.
All right.
Try that out. Is a great sword,
Where would I put
Great
this?
sword is two-handed sword, I
I
think.
cannot carry any more.
take 6 spots in the inventory roughly?
I'll try to pick it up. I'll switch
I just
to
don't know
the
how big
sword
they are.
briefly. It looks like a katana. It does take 6 slots. So, unfortunately, when I have the fire resist shield,
I
but
don't think this fireball's helping.
they might be fire resistant.
Is that hurting you?
Not much at all. I've got that good resistance. Actually, having resistance to your fireballs is big. Yeah, I just took all 3 of those and only did like 30% of my.
Alright. I think it's helping. It's hard to tell.
It is remarkable how, all the lamenting I've been doing. Okay, this.
Now we
this
gotta
is gonna
back it
take
up.
a little
We gotta back it up a bit.
preparation. Okay, my guy is just not going where I'm clicking. As much lamenting as I've done about the fighter, you just get a few good items, and all of a sudden, the combat effectiveness of this character shifts tremendously. They are resistant to fire, but that's what you want to use against them. I heard that ring. I don't see it. Oh,
Oh.
found it.
Oh. Oh.
I don't have a. It's an amulet.
There's a composite bow as well.
Okay. Let me re-up my potion bar. Hey, this is there's some synergy happening here.
If you don't die to the spells from the fire resistance, then we should be
Look.
okay.
These jackasses are shooting fireballs. Switching to the fire resist was the plan.
Okay, I can still hurt him though. I don't remember fighting these guys the last time we did this.
There were a few of them down there, but it was mostly the
Harpies?
night guys. They are a bit problematic in they teleport you and try to pull you.
I just stand in one spot and shoot fireballs, man.
Yes. So earlier in doing the preparation, the ones I was facing were
Ooh, here you go.
shooting lightning bolts. Where you at?
Just follow the trail of fireballs. You're gonna have to tank some of this.
Okay. En route. They're on either side of us.
That's fine. Let's see if the lightning works.
The Blood Knights are immune to lightning.
I don't think these guys can be damaged by lightning either.
Okay, I have to go refill my potion bar. Woo. I heard something die and a ring hit.
I think I shot my golem with a fireball.
Funny.
Yeah, the ring or something dropped off of one of these guys.
Getting ready to come back right now.
not have a spell ready.
Oh, I used up my fireballs.
All right.
Swapping
Get
back
chopped on.
back to the staff. Good staff.
Hey, you're never gonna believe this,
Got the level
but
up.
my upstairs neighbors
They're gone?
are slamming and banging as soon as we got into it.
I mean,
Dude,
I
they
could
kept
have
me up all
I
night.
could have guessed that. Why'd you say why why'd you say that?
It's funny. So in the stream yesterday, I was talking about how bad it gets, like before they started, and almost as if like,
Hello. Hey, Jarta. Hey, what's up? First time chatter in my chat. What's up, dog?
hello, and welcome.
You got the pot.
We are-
Nice. You've come in on maybe the end of the series that we've been running for a few weeks. We're gonna try and
Hopefully.
beat Diablo on this run. Oh, don't start the story. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just
Oh,
wanted
no,
to
no.
check. Go ahead, Cameron.
No, nothing. I'm just pulling up trying to pull up your chat as well and glance at time to time.
All right, so we're headed. Which way do we want to go? North from here, or you want to go back the other way? Let's just go up north.
I think north might be the way. Yeah.
We just have to kill everything here, anyways.
Just yeah.
I'm pretty sure it
assuming
was
that-
not these casters the last time we were here.
Remember.
Oh, the neighbors. He
casters-
wanted to know what the neighbors were doing during your stream.
Oh, the neighbors. Oh yeah. So I've got these upstairs neighbors that you know, there's the trope of the whole like noisy neighbor. But these guys like, I don't know what they're doing. It's a pair of guys living above me, and if they're not fighting each other, they're doing like never-ending construction projects. Uh, so it's screaming, it's slamming, it's banging, it's moving furniture, it's hammer noises, it's reciprocating saws, and it's every day, and it's like ungodly hours. And I was telling the stream yesterday about them, and it's as if by magic the noises started immediately. And just like clockwork, today I'm in a stream again, and I'm hearing the banging noises coming through my ceiling. It's great.
Yeah.
It's
But I think
it's
they won't be there much longer, from what I heard.
yeah, the building. So I have filed probably 60 noise complaints. And I'm not the only resident here doing that. Because I mean, they're a dang old mess. And evidently, I hear there's a case being formed, and they may have a. So I guess the moral of the story here is be considerate of your downstairs neighbor. Sometimes
mean-
you might be driving them.
That's not even.
Also, maybe don't smoke
that's,
meth.
That's beyond inconsiderate. Yeah, man. That's like borderline criminal behavior.
I mean, yeah, I think it is criminal behavior because there's a noise ordinance in the city. But like, it's gotten to the point the cops don't even show up when they're fighting.
I think I need to go back to town.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a portal.
I heard your portal. I'm gonna fight as long as I can before I go up. Just make a little headway.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
It's like there's this whole like chase down the teleporting mage and hit him a couple times and keep chasing him because he teleports as soon as you get to him.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
They are resistant to magic, or resistant to fire, immune to magic.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Ooh, plus 17 to strength bring, but that's all it does.
That's a big number though.
Yeah. Is it better than what you had?
I'm not sure what my rings are actually. Let's see. I'm using that that unique ring, which was really good. And my other ring is resist all. Have it.
Was that resist all 20%? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I'll sell it then, unless you need the strength.
No, I'm big strength. Actually,
Whoa, what can I do for you?
the armor I found at the beginning of my preparation
Whoa, what can I do for you?
was really good. It is
Whoa, what
it is
can
a
I do
blessed
for you?
plate of the stars, armor 47, with
Ooh.
plus 98% armor, and plus 11 to all attributes.
Nice.
So, in the first like 20 minutes of preparing for the stream, the game just gifted me all the stuff I've been looking for. It was insane. And it's wild too, because like I was determined to not do that. I was determined to do everything live on the stream. And it is proven to be untenable. Like, there's a certain amount of grinding, because every time I'm in,
Yeah, a little grindy but it's an old game. They're all grindy. I mean,
yeah,
this is what,
exactly.
1994, 95, or whatever this was.
That sounds right.
96.
96. I
Something,
think that's what it
something
said on
in that
YouTube.
era.
It's in that range, right? So
Yeah.
like, the other titles improved upon this fact, but it's still there.
All right, I just bought a bunch
All
of
right.
potions.
Nice. I'm slowly taking these guys out. The axe has been so good. I'm wondering if axes deal bonus damage to demons.
Did you make a new town portal, or no? Yours was still.
It's still the same one right at the top of the stairs.
All right.
All right. Clearing these mages out.
Which way did you go?
I'm in the
to my portal.
East. What is it? North is up and to the right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I went east, southeast.
Southeast.
I'm finishing off these advocates. And then I think I'm about to use your portal. As soon as I kill this last guy, if I could ever catch him. Got him. I'm gonna take your portal and re-up on some potions. Identify these weapons, this weapon and amulet.
I think that's Sir Goresh. Come back to your portal, and then come downstairs, and right here at the bottom is a guy called Sir Goresh.
A unique character.
Yeah.
Sword of the Stars, plus 11 to all attributes. But it's a two-hander. It's bad. Okay. I need to sell this stuff off. The amulet was just hit points as well. It's bad.
I'm going mano and mano with him.
Lovely. I dig it. That Sword of the Stars was worth fat loot, though.
Yeah, I
It was
haven't played this game in since what, middle school maybe. I played a lot of Diablo 2, of course, way back then, but I don't think either of us have gone back to play this in quite some time.
No, I played it about when it was out, so I was a scaredy cat little 9-year-old kid trying to play this game, and it was spooky for me, and I just play it. And then Diablo 2 came out, 2-3 years later?
Jarza says he's the host some Diablo 1 servers 22 years ago. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Gothic Plate.
Gothic Plate is the next tier up.
This might be decent.
So you say take my portal and then go down the stairs.
Nice. What was, do you remember your preferred, class and build and stuff? Because it seems like it's tough goings for just being a warrior. Like, you want to just be a mage, and you want to have, mana shield.
you kill that
I've
guy?
just been kind of rolling with whatever books I've been finding. So, like, yeah, I got him.
Oh, I was gonna say there's a distinct lack
So,
of
Firebolt's
combat noise
pretty much the best, like, mana efficient spell that I've got. Other than that, I've just been stone cursing people and then beating them to death with the staff. Fireball works pretty well. But the mana shield just makes such a big difference with the. I have a high a high mana value, 150 magic stat, so I can kind of tank damage.
I beat those men.
Have
with
you
my
got
axe.
a scroll of identify?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay.
I don't carry them. I just go back to town. There's magic dudes in alcove.
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh, good lord. Yeah.
Do you think that the flame walls will do anything on these?
They are resistant to fire. Only fires.
It's still working.
There's a skull lever in this room.
Hey, there's a long war bow. That looks like a pretty important item.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff, he says. Woo, these fireballs. So I made a tough call and I've switched to the axe for the raw damage. But it does mean I'm taking fire damage, and these guys shoot fireballs. Doing okay though. Do we
skull lever? What is a skull lever?
clear this out before we pull any levers?
Yeah, probably.
Last thing we want to do is summon the big guy and still have ads. Or
The,
is
la-
it possible
the
that
last
that's-
thing I remember
that's it?
about like Diablo 1 when it was like active, you know, in the 90s was I went to my buddy's house and we were up until like midnight, and then we were playing like, you know, Super Nintendo and stuff like that, and he showed me this game, and then he showed me how to dupe items by like picking up a potion or drinking or dropping a potion at the same time as like dropping an item into your inventory or something like that, and it would give you a copy of the item. And he sat there for like an hour trying to dupe this piece of armor, the godly plate of the whale, and until he got a duplicate of it. And then I was like, whoa. And I was like, this game is so cool looking. And he was like, oh, don't worry about it, man. There's like a new one that's coming out in like a year, like soon or whatever, Christmas or whenever it came out. And then that year I got Diablo 2 for Christmas, and it was game over.
Oh yeah, it's 90 days.
Failed English that that semester. Had to do that again.
So it looks like there's another real big room to the east of that skull lever zone, the other way from the stairs. And I bet you that's it. That's our boy.
I'm gonna put a town portal right next to that lever.
I'm chasing down an advocate, trying to beat this man with my axe. But he's crafty. He's teleport. Folks who catch this on my end will have come to be very familiar with this scene here, where I'm endlessly chasing the enemy down the hallway. Oh, camera made a noise. EOS webcam still running. It is. Back to.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So every time I alt tab out of the game, I have to go through this whole sequence. I got to tab into what I'm looking at. I got to tab back to Discord to ensure that OBS is picking up the
Hello,
webcam
my
on your
friend.
end,
Stay a
and then
while
tab
and
back into
listen.
the.
Got Plate of the Stars, 53 armor plus 8 to all attributes.
That's pretty good. I think it's almost equivalent to what I'm wearing. It's a little more armor, but mine has.
I mean, I guess it's pretty good. Dude,
mine has plus 98% armor as well, and
Gotta
then
have
plus 11 to all attributes.
80 strength to wear it though. Big dog.
How
straight.
much do you need?
I got 34 plus. I got 55 total, but
It probably needs what, 60 to put on or something.
yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
It's probably worth a lot as well, isn't it?
32 grand.
Good lord.
Do you want this 53
No.
armor? You sure you don't want
I think
that?
it's a downward. Mine is plus 11 to all attributes.
Yeah, 11 to all. What's your armor on it?
It's 47, but it also has plus 98% armor.
Oh,
I'm at
so
an AC of 126.
you can always pop it on and see what it does.
Yeah, I think you're right. I could come back to town. I think I've cleared it out, and we're about to pull the lever and go into the other
Yeah,
thing.
I think so.
So, where was your town portal? Up by the lever?
It was. I had to move it. It's just by the stairs.
Okay. En route. Almost there. I'm dropping down my town portal. A succulent Chinese meal.
Am I planning on beating D4? I haven't bought I played in the D4 beta, and I wasn't like super impressed with it. But the more that I see it played since it's been out, and the more people tell me that I should play it, that I might go to it. But I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter 6 lately, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of good games out. Zelda, Street Fighter. What was it? There's those old boomer shooters coming back. Got Cultic and Bolt Gun. There's a ton of good games out right now. But
So,
D4,
that armor.
D4 will be there, and it'll only ever get better. You know what I mean? Because if they don't improve it, then it's an MMO kind of. So it'll be there. D2
That armor actually caused me to lose 40 AC, by the way.
The new one was that much
Yeah.
worse. Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
well, I've got a
crazy.
plus 98%
yeah.
on this one.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah, not to interrupt you.
No, you're good. D2 Resurrected is amazing though. I don't know if have you played that, Cameron, at all?
No, I hear it's the same game, basically,
Man.
just with new graphics and a
That was
few new
fun.
features.
I enjoyed that. I only really and then the ladder's out now, and they've been adding stuff like new room words and challenges. You know, like Uber Diablo stuff, like new additions
Nice.
to that kind of thing.
Very, very nice. Lord's
I found the diadem, the lightning one, the Griffin's Eye or whatever, the one that gave you the lightning. You would ignore lightning resistances, so I could actually be a lightning sorceress and play through like the whole game.
This is a crazy item. So, Lord's Axe of the Heavens. To hit, plus 30%. Plus 82% damage. Plus 12 to all attributes. Base damage is 8 to compared to
I sense a soul in search of
Hellslayer,
answers.
which does plus 100% damage on 10 to 25. So I think this would be a little bit less damage, but it is it's a lot of boost. I think I might have to pick it up
I sense a soul in search of
because the plus
answers.
30% to hit and plus 12 to all attributes, but it's 58 grand. I might not be able to. Well, I say that and I look on the ground at how much loot is here.
I mean, you can sell that armor for 32 grand.
I'm about to sell
You should
off
fix
my
it.
old
Fix it for 2 grand and see if it sells for how. I mean,
for more.
yeah, man.
Well, shit, I've got this mail of deflection I can sell off.
I'm gonna sell that armor.
Yeah, I think that's yours rightfully. That's like what, 30 grand you said?
Oh yeah, 32.
I have no room.
About to sell the mail of deflection for 12k. Yeah, that's baby armor now.
Jartza, if you're in the chat, do you have any tips for D1 for us for fighting Diablo
Well, what can I do for
that
you?
you may remember? No cheating. Don't look anything up. Faulty memories only.
I'm a fan.
Even bad advice on purpose is preferred. what is it, Apache style kind of trick. You know what I mean? Like Dark Souls patches. He's like, hey, I found a treasure over here, and he leads you to the treasure, but it's in a hole full of bad dudes, and then he kicks you into it.
And then kicks you into it. Yeah, exactly. I'm about to do this. I'm about to pull the plug on a. I do not have enough room in inventory. Yes, that is correct. About to pull the trigger on an item that costs 60K.
Yeah.
Because why not? Why not? What's the worst that happens? I just lose 60,000 gold.
Yeah, Jarzo recommends Firewall or Fireball. Firewall does seem to be the most effective thing so far.
Buy premium item. I'm doing it. Lord Axe of the Heavens. 58,000. I just did it.
Oh, what does it do again? How much damage is it?
Let's compare it. Okay, so it is an axe that's 8 to 20 damage compared to my 10 to 25.
Okay.
But it's got plus 82% damage, while Hellslayer has plus 100. So it's
Okay.
definitely going to be a hit in damage. But it's got plus 30% to hit and plus 12 to all attributes.
Okay. All right. That should
So
make up for a little bit of damage. And to
Okay,
hit.
so I go from 42 to 72 to 37 to 59.
Okay.
It gives me 3 AC, and I go from 92% to hit to 128%.
Hey, we'll see if it hits every time. Your camera went wacky, by the way.
Oh, shite. Oh, yes. So, I think that perhaps these batteries are starting to get, or at least my original battery. That's the battery that came with it that I just had in. I'm thinking.
Whoa, what
I'm
can I do
thinking
for you?
because I use it so much and have charged it so much that it is not really holding a great charge anymore. But I've got other batteries on the charger. Behind. A question in chat. If y'all recall a scene from one of the Lord of the Rings films where the guy says, "Behind."
I
Just
feel like it
that.
was. I feel like it had to be Helm's Deep, right? Because
That sounds right.
that's the only time they got ambushed. Or maybe it wasn't that time. I don't know.
Bonus points. If anyone can figure this out
Timestamp
and
it.
give me a timestamp, I'll send them some
Stickers.
country fried stickers.
I'll even give you some Tech ER stickers. You can send them.
That'd be awesome.
They have a cave troll. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes.
That's the mines.
Fellowship. Yeah, the Mines of Moria.
Oh yeah. All right. I think I need to repair this axe and stuff. I can't carry any more gold. Man, you got a stack of money over here.
Yeah, that's all from that plate. Hey, what's he got for sale on your end?
All right, let's take a peek. I'll go through them.
Let's see if he's got any. I'm looking for breastplates in particular.
Breastplates.
I've got
in
55.
particular.
I've got 55 strength.
So we got a plate of absorption. It's 65 required. Nope. That's it for armor. Crimson Sword, Shield of the Tiger, Bow of Perfection, Obsidian Axe of Vigor, Glorious Helm. No, they're all. What is my current? I keep trying to escape out of. I got the Helm of Absorption, which is 12 armor minus 3 damage from enemies. And he has a helm that's 11 armor but plus 77%. I think it's better to keep the damage reduction.
I don't think he's got what we need right now. All right, let's
Well,
go.
I don't know about you, but I think I'm ready.
go
Let me
pull
get an
some
extra.
levers.
Oh, we can just use our portal network.
The portals. Take the portal to here.
We take the portal down. I'll take yours. And mine's right next to you. All right. I guess I am the warrior,
I'm gonna
and I am
summon.
the cause of the death
Let me get a
of
golem.
Tristram.
Even though he might only last for a couple minutes.
I'm gonna pull this skull lever. I heard nothing. It's got to be this way. I'm assuming it's in this room that is now open on the map. Indeed.
Which way is it? To the east?
Yeah, northeast. And for those of y'all who might be confused about the directions we're calling out, we're basing it off of Project Zomboid. So north is to the upper right corner and south is to the lower left. Oh, there's friends in here. Is this going to be a situation where there's like a portal?
I'm just gonna be stone cursing and firewalling. That way you can get in on these guys. Just get in there, get you a little smashy washy.
Big damage. Finally got some big damage
I-
with the warrior.
I'll deal with these guys all day, rather than those harpies that we were dealing with. The succubus that were like
Oh yeah.
impossible to melee. We gotta get some firewalls in here.
Hell yeah.
You go toe to toe with some of these guys.
Oh, and they just melt in the fire because they stand there. Like the NPCs that they are. There's a scroll of Inferno in there. How long till the barbecue stops?
Well, that's the thing.
You going? You heading to the barbecue, kid?
Don't finish that.
I have no room.
Yes, that.
Where would I
You're
find
right.
Inappropriate for you too.
Nobody
No, I'm
knows.
just kidding. Well, you
that's,
already tried to pimp that video out.
I did indeed. I was just about to recommend it too when you said you've already tried to pimp that video out. Those firewalls started to hurt real bad. I think these guys are... Oh, they're resistant. He dropped a large axe. Ouch. Ouch. That kills me very quickly.
Yeah, it's lasting quite some time.
I like it. It speaks to how high level your magic is. I should not have tried to grab things in there.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lever. This one's yours.
Alright, there's two.
It's two levers. It is southeast. We got to go down the hallway stairs to get. This is bad. We're summoning the devil, don't you know?
They were afraid we were going to do this ever since the 90s, man. All those comic books and magic cards.
Oh man. The uniting of the five elements. Are we here to face the dragon?
There was what, how many switches were there in Diablo 2? Was it 4? I can't remember if it was 4 or 5.
Oh, I think it was 5 seals.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly though. Now that you mention it, I recall stepping on them and the utter nonsense you had to deal with. I heard something.
That was me.
Okay. This is not open. It's not this one. Where is it?
I'm going to the southeast corner.
Yeah, I thought that's where it was, but it doesn't actually look like it's open. It's got to be southwest. Yeah, this is sealed still.
That's you? Okay.
Yeah, but that's it. There's a pentagram in that room. I'm gonna go check out the southwest corner. There's like multiple seals. There's a bunch of baddies over here.
Alright.
Come at me, bro. I stand by the fire and take no damage.
You just gotta go through it. It's just a little bit.
Just a little bit of damage. Does about half my health.
Uh-oh.
It's bad. That's fine. That's fine. I've got to back off.
Uh-oh, I can't move. You wanna give me a hand over here?
Coming, coming, coming. Standing in your fire is bad. I have no health potions on the ready. I'm trying to help. So, are you gonna die?
No, I got potions. I
don't have any potions in my bar.
I'm just hoping some of these guys drop off. There we go. I'm good.
Okay.
If you can save yourself there.
Tense, tense, tense.
I can tank through it. I was just getting stun locked by the whole group of them for a second there.
Yeah, it's very real. Okay. I need to buy a moment and re-equip my potion bar. Is that a man burning to death I hear? Okay, that was tense. That was tense. Okay, we live.
We live.
Not to be confused with they live. There's a lever. There's more boys in the corner. Oh, that's a lot of fireball casters. There's some of these magician boys in here that are being a bit tricksy.
I think I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, I'll need one go of it as well. Can you do one more?
Portal?
I was gonna say stone curse over here.
Oh no, too late.
Too late. I think it might just be the last guy.
Yeah.
I'll chase him.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I only got to hit him a few times.
Hello,
And you
my
know,
friend.
with
Stay a while and listen.
what was it, 128% chance to hit, I'm still only swinging with about a 50% accuracy. Oh, this is horseshit. He teleports, he shoots a fireball, and then he teleports again. Make it. Gotcha, you jacket.
I sense a soul in search of
Okay.
answers.
Heading back up.
I think I'm going to leave my staves behind. Because they're not worth
I sense a soul in
a
search
damn
of
to me at the
answers.
moment.
Is the plural of staff staves,
Staves.
but also staves are a different category of item,
What?
right? It's, or am I wrong there? Is there a singular stave?
Possible.
Okay. What are we looking at here? I'm gonna do another audio check on my stream. Yep, looking okay. We're going back to there, back to there, there. Receiving healing, potions of full healing. About to fill my inventory with them. Buying this axe has left me. I've just cracked into my final NK. I've got 7,900 gold left. I do have some items I can sell though.
All right, sorry, I was checking my phone.
I'm going to take your portal and then drop one next to it. And there's 2 levers in this room. That gives us 4. Taking your portal,
I sense a soul
putting
in
my
search of
portal down
answers.
kind of next to it. There we go. Whenever you're ready, I shall await you.
I'm on my way to the middle.
The middle?
Cameron's portal.
Oh, yeah.
All right, whereabouts are you at? At the
There's
switch?
2 levers in here. There's 2 of them. I'm going to pull one. And then you've pulled the other one. And it looks like the map has changed to the east. Hey, hey! I don't like what I'm hearing.
It's just this guy, man.
I guess maybe I shouldn't have attacked him.
Nah, just attack him. All right.
Just beat him with the stick. I'm just using a stick. It just happens to have a wedge on it. Okay. Is this our quarry? Or is it more regular enemies? Is it a 5th switch? It's a 5th switch. No, it's Diablo!
It's the guy. All right.
Ah,
Let's try and make some separation here.
I don't like the ads. The ads are a problem.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna handle these Blood Knights. If you can keep him...
Yeah, I'm
Keep
just gonna
kiting
run
him.
away from Diablo. That's okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna run away
No-
from
no
Diablo.
pressure.
Just gonna keep running around this pillar.
Alright, re-upping my portals. Or my potions, and I'm coming.
I'm gonna run back
gonna-
towards you. He's just blowing me up. That's good.
He's just blowing you up? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
he's just blowing my phone up. You know how they do.
Oh yeah, he needs you. He needs your attention.
He needs my rent
What's up,
money.
Diablo? It's the Dark Lord.
There you go. Let's stone curse his ass.
The knockback is very serious.
Stone curse does not work. All right.
Okay. This
Hold
is
on,
a tough fight.
I gotta potion up real quick.
Alright, I'll kite him.
All right, I'm potioned up. Coming back. I think.
Ooh,
This
you do
is-
big damage.
Where's he at? Where you at? I
He's
hear
at
the
very
fighting.
top. I think I
Alright,
need
alright,
my
yeah, pull
fire
him back.
resistant stuff on.
Yep.
Putting on potions, putting on potions, putting on potions, putting on potions.
What
En route.
What an asshole.
We need to get this guy away from our portals.
No. We're good, dude.
It's Diablo, dude. I've never seen this sprite before. Oh yeah, the fire resistance is big. This is making this like
Yeah. where
kind of
you-
doable.
Where you trying to hide, lady? Hey, where you trying to go? Yeah! Spray that blood, lady. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh.
we got a cutscene.
This is where they're gonna put that rock in your head. Look, we did it.
The-
Yeah, that's you.
You see my chainmail?
Where'd you get that knife? You been holding
That
out
looks
on me?
just like the knife I got hanging on my wall.
We did it. We got the jewel. Yeah. Immediately to dust.
Hey, it's just a dude.
It
That's
was Wirt. Wait, what's that? I forgot
I
this
like
part. I
that.
forgot. I completely forgot that part. Hey, Cameron, what are you doing? No!
Them graphics.
You ninja looting mother. Yeah, GG's indeed.
The soul stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned.
Tormented
You have done
whispers
what
of
you
the
knew must be
damned.
done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of
Act
Aranok,
2.
you will find
It
an
beckons.
answer. Or perhaps, salvation.
Did they add they added new levels in Hellfire, I'm pretty sure, right? But I'm sure they would add in, I think, at least 5 or
The
more.
end. See you later. Alta 4 close
Watch
stream.
the D2. Oh, oh yeah, you want to watch that? We could do that. The D2 opening cinematic from the HD remaster. Have you seen that?
Oh, we just.
Here, I think I'll just capture that game right
Holy
there.
shit.
Let's pull it up on.
The reciprocating saw. Something. It's vibrating my walls. It's so bad.
Your walls are
Look,
vibrating.
here's what I'm saying. Here's all I'm saying. If you are doing construction, yeah, would you start at 6:57 p.m. as a reasonable hour to start the use of your power tools?
Yeah.
I also realized on the subject of the game, we just left that game and all that was.
I didn't leave the game.
Just,
I'm still in there. Oh no!
Oh my
it
God.
kicked us out of the
It
game.
kicked us out of the game. It ended the game.
All my money.
All that money, all that loot is just
What the
gone.
fuck? All my stamps.
Fucking scumbag Diablo, dude.
What did they just? What the fuck happened?
It just
All
sent
my
us
money.
back to the menu.
We were supposed. So you're supposed to go in there and fight Diablo with all your shit in your inventory, ready
In
to
your
go.
inventory, yeah, ready to go.
What the fuck? We just got. How much shit did you lose? I lost 40
Oh.
grand.
I lost like 6 items that were like all the backup gear and stuff. But you know, that's fine.
Oh well, hey, we did it. Hey, we didn't need it. We didn't need
killed-
it. You killed
we
the
killed
devil.
Diablo.
Who needs a world?
Killed the devil.
The world is
Um,
at peace.
What I'm really enjoying right now is that I did all that preparation. I mean, to be fair, I did like 2 hours of prep, and then you joined. So there was like 3 hours of prep today, 2.5. And my OBS stream says 58 minutes to kill the
58
devil.
minutes.
We could have streamed the whole damn thing,
Let's
but you know
see here.
that's fine.
I think I had a browser, right? Diablo.
I think this is a good point to kind of bring up
Let's
what we were discussing earlier about perhaps changing the day of this show. If there's stuff that folks would like to see, I'm not sure if anybody's live on Country Fried Minis, but if you catch this through the algorithm, drop a comment down below and how you. Mondays. I hate Mondays stream.
Oh yeah, we love Mondays here. Look at the I
Going
love ads.
forward.
I'm glad they can't see this shit on my.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I'm shocked that we just blasted through that handily.
Let me go into this. Create the game again real quick.
Creating the game.
Hold on, I'm just so it looks okay on the
pop in there. Player is already in the game. I cannot believe it ended the game.
We're gonna do the cinematic here. Let's cut that over. Boom. I'll just pop it like that.
Oh, I think they're so on the Saga of the construction as well. When you're using a hammer, yeah, like you're banging some nails or you're using a saw or something. Do you throw your hammer on the when
Yeah.
you ever use?
Oh yeah. When I'm done using it.
It's utterly. I'm telling you, I will rejoice.
Okay,
I will
Cameron.
rejoice when they get a.
This isn't in like the glory that is like full screen or whatever. But check out the opening cinematic to D2. Immediately, this is the immediate aftermath of D1.
What's the best way for me to watch with
Twitch.
the folks? I'm going to switch my camera. We're going to transition into my working in setup, and we're going to go to twitch.tv/technoirtm.
Was that audio working? Let's see. We'll have to check. It should catch the audio. I think it caught the audio when we were streaming that X-Men footage, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'll give it at least give it a listen.
Are you in here?
I am in here. Let
right.
me turn off my little TV in the corner. I just realized that mine has been playing my stream music too. All right, cut that off. We'll go full screen on yours. This is twitch.tv/technoirtm.
The immediate aftermath. Can you hear that?
That's me.
That's me in the other cells. Actually, I'm an Act 3 mercenary. That you never use because the Act 2 ones are the actual ones that you need to use.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Marius, at last I find you. Tyrael, yes.
That man's an angel.
Now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching. I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found. Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please.
What did you do to this poor man, Cameron?
It wasn't my fault. Not your fault. Tell me,
He's got
Marius,
secrets that I
how was it not your
summon
fault?
the devil again.
The Wanderer.
Yes, the Act 2 cinematic tells about the Wanderer. Yeah. It's right after this, I think.
Wanderer. My days.
Oh, yeah, this is when you showed up.
Long ago,
I imagine.
I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
Realize my stream's probably not getting the audio.
Do you want something?
not sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery.
Oh my god.
And the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories.
That's you trying
I
to survive
couldn't tell the
my flame
difference
walls.
anymore.
Yes.
Who is this guy supposed to be again? Is he
Evil
just a
from
guy
my
that you had run
Followed
into
me in my
after?
youth.
I guess he's telling us right now.
How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror
That's the
which
75%
drove me to hide here?
flame resist sword right there.
Exactly.
It kind of looks like it.
He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing.
Jesus, McNeezus.
Hey, guys.
I'm gonna turn it down a little
As I watched,
for my ears,
I became convinced
for your ears.
I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the
Why'd you do it, Cameron?
Was the green soul lifting out of that character? Him, like, giving up the best?
Oh, that was the end of you?
He gave up in the show.
You're right. That was the end of you in the beginning of Diablo.
That man's having a bad time.
This is my comeback.
Oh,
Star
no!
Wars at PurdueGlobal.edu.
No!
Now, this is some tough choices. Do you satisfy
The
shareholders
horror!
or
The
satisfy
horror!
customers?
What do I
Solve for
do?
today.
Skip it. Oh, the horror. The
What we're here
agony.
for, the sweet ad revenue.
Jesus. I can't put ad block on my browser capture built into OBS. You've regained your soul came back. You're you now.
The destruction is done.
He Chinese rock, he gave that up quick. The production value difference here is like crazy, isn't it? It's like it still captures the kind of the same feel, but
Yeah.
they definitely go over the top.
Follow him. I don't know.
This is
Why do things happen?
more or less immediately after.
All I know is that
Oh,
when
yeah.
he beckoned
How far
Like-
was the road encampment from
from that
Tristram?
moment, we traveled.
It's the same area. Same
It's
like
the same
region.
like area region, yeah. Yeah, an hour and a half long Diablo movie. It could be pretty cool. I wonder how you would shoot it though. They do it like this, like a fantasy. They just make it like a high fantasy, grim dark movie.
Oh, it'd be so
or-
good if they went like practical effects and stuff with it.
The just like the keeping it low key, like the town getting fucked over, and there's like a few people left, but then the people show up. Just everybody's heavy and clunky and mean and shit like that. You know what I mean?
As the days passed, my companion companion told me of
You'd go into the monastery
Had
overrun.
once been a great warrior.
I guess the end you'd go into the
then a dark
I don't know.
and
Would they?
secret
You'd have to kill.
version
They'd have to. How would they
now
kill Diablo though? How do you do that?
heavily upon him.
A whole group of people.
Traveled for an
It-
Make this
yeah, I
like a Lord of
think-
the Rings kind of style movie.
Get a Lord
but-
of the Rings style D&D party. One each of the classic characters. What were the original characters in?
seemed to follow us just
There'd be the warrior, the lady rogue, and then the mage,
we climbed the last bridge.
and then you could have
the
like
characters
this.
from the first game.
Yeah, I think so. There are 3 people. Yeah,
The shining
D2 was
or you could do like
Paladin, Necromancer.
yeah. How you gonna have you can't fit all that
Rogue.
shit into one movie.
No, I think it'd be the first. I think you're
A
right.
wizard, and you could even, since it's kind of vague, you make the wizard have him do stuff like the stone curse and like the hydras, and have him do stuff that's not like normal magic, and
the
or
dreams
give him the mana shield or something like that.
clearly not my own.
But you can't do stuff like that. He'll shoot lightning, he'll shoot fire, he'll be Gandalf.
Talrasha, you were there too, Tyrael.
Man, I would
See
definitely
you in my dream.
enjoy
His
a
brethren
fan
had
servant
cornered a great
Diablo.
demon.
I think it'd be
They,
good.
Lord of destruction, who had
They
been set loose upon the world.
expanded on it quite a
They
bit.
attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred
You know,
stone.
I know it's been expanded on, but in my mind,
Yet with their attempts
it's Diablo
failed,
1 followed by Diablo
Talrasha
2. That's
selfishly
the
volunteered
reality.
to contain the demon within himself, completing the
Go
prison.
back to hell and
He
defeat
instructed
the
his brethren to
devil
lie
in his
him
own.
within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Locked him up.
Talrasha?
Talrasha, yeah.
Who was
Talrasha.
Talrasha containing?
Talrasha was
The brother?
had the other stone. Bale's soul stone, I believe. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. But man, yeah, I like. They could do it like an animated Diablo movie. You think? Yeah, I mean, you could set Blizzard loose on an animated movie, but I think it'd be more fun to have it like. You're never gonna get another one like that, but you do something like the old Conan movies or something like that. Just like real gritty.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that.
Stuff with
could
character
work.
actors and lower budget stuff is like that's not a thing anymore. Not since the Mario Brothers movie just came out and they just you should have like just a random big name actor in it and you make your money.
Exactly.
You don't have to put any of that kind of effort into it.
So it's a bit sad, honestly.
So what should we do for the next either series or I guess a go between? What do you think? We had some ideas like retro.
We had some
streams
ideas.
or-
We've been tossing back and forth. You were talking about. Damn, I forget.
Oh, there's
It was a
tons of
good
stuff
one.
you could do. We could do retro like ROM hacks. We could do like some old PC co-op games, newer PC
Yeah.
co-op games. We could do like some
I think-
roguelike kind of Risk of Rain type style stuff for a
I
couple
could
for a
get
week
down
or something.
on Risk of Rain. We could do that for a week. But I do like the idea of the retro. I'm definitely a fan of leaning into the. What's your moniker? Old man play old games.
Yeah, we could. I found some old crappy games that we could try out, but they're not necessarily multiplayer. So
That's fair. Yeah, I think it'll be a bit of a challenge. And in the meantime, I think I'm really eyeing the Monday. I hate Monday stream. Seen as Comcast has this whole deal on the first Thursday of the month. They seem to drop my service.
brutal.
And I'm quite positive that they'll be doing it next month. So I'll put a community post if folks find fried stream through the algorithm. Let me. one day. And in the meantime, I'll definitely.
Try the new Metal Slug game on co-op.
Chilling.
There's a new Metal Slug. I did not know there's a new Metal Slug.
Metal Slug.
I used to have the Metal Slug X arcade cabinet at work.
Oh man.
And I memorized the first like 3 levels of the game, and I could just like go straight through it without dying once for the first 3 levels, no problem.
Do you need to memorize it? You think?
Maybe for the if you want to keep your quarters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Metal Slug. Let's see the new Metal Slug game, dude. Metal Slug Awakening.
Metal Slug Awakening.
Let's see. I guess I can pull up the trailer.
I haven't heard nothing about it. First I'm hearing about it.
Grammarly Go is a groundbreaking AI assistant.
I'm
Shit,
telling you,
this
I don't know
Grammarly
how I feel at this point with the whole defeating Diablo so quickly. He went down like a chump. Like, he did big damage, but there wasn't nothing there. There wasn't nothing to it. You set that man on fire.
Soldiers! The infamous Marco Rossi is done for this time!
All right.
Is unstoppable! We will usher
I
forth a
think
new world!
I might be inclined to actually wrap up my end of what's going on over here. I've accomplished my goal of jumping back in and killing Diablo.
No drink for me?
It does feel a little brief to call a stream at what, minute 15 or an hour 15. But is there anything you could segue in?
Oh, I'm watching this. I'm watching this Metal Slug trailer for the new Metal Slug game on my stream at the moment.
Pull you back up.
They. I mean, it looks crazy. It looks like Metal Slug. I mean, they've kept the kind of style, but then gave him money. It seems.
Metal Slug!
Code J.
Gave him money.
To me, I mean, let's see some gameplay. This looks promising, though. It's like a 3D Metal Slug, but okay, it's like a faux 3D. No. Code J. I'm seeing some strange control schemes here in this video.
Oh. What's going on with the analog stick in that?
Yeah, this looks that looks tablet-esque. It must be a different game he's talking about that Jarts is talking about.
Couple years old.
I've never seen this one, but I do like the old Metal Slugs. We could play through all the old Metal Slug Neo Geo games in an evening, no problem.
Oh yeah, they're co-op as well. Yeah,
Yeah, those are fun little co-op
Yeah,
ditties.
it's fun. Arcade, high intense action, just waffling and BSing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think retro. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You can make a community post on your YouTube page with some options.
I will do that. I think folks who find this, again, drop a comment down below.
Maybe. Yeah, check out
This
Country
in the
Fried
algorithm,
Minis
but
on YouTube if you're watching
I'll
here.
toss a community poll up.
Cameron's got a lot of fun videos on his YouTube channel. He does live streams of painting and editing his videos, and then of course the full length feature projects. You know what I mean? Which are always fun.
Got another
Inclu-
one coming
and
up soon.
He does it all. He sings, he dances.
I need to dance in.
Oh
I need
no!
to dance in a video now.
You do a Big Lebowski
It'll be in the
style.
next ad.
You could do a Big Lebowski style, like interpretive dance number on stage.
Oh yes.
By yourself,
God,
of
it's so
course.
good.
Nobody.
What-
Maybe one guy. I'll come watch you, and it'll just be
What-
me. Community theater. We'll rent it out for the afternoon,
Yeah.
and you'll make like a cosplay for a Mad Cat or something like that. Could you do a
Absolutely
dance
ridiculous.
as a man? Well, maybe you could. Maybe like a summoner or something like that.
How much?
Urban
How
mech.
much printing would you have to do to make a full?
We use cardboard. We use cardboard.
I probably.
Papier mâché.
I went through 2.5 rolls of filament to make the helmet. That thing is. Can't
Oh,
reach it
for
from
the
here.
neuro helm? Yeah.
It's big. It's
That's
big.
a lot. So that's like $60 worth of filament, basically, or something like that. Or more?
Yeah, like 100.
Woo!
It costs a lot.
Not bad.
The
Though. I mean, it's a
the
nice piece of
filament's
kit.
more expensive than resin.
But yeah, I'll
But
be
it coming
back
alright.
on. I usually do some like streams every now and again. I'll jump on. I played some Zelda earlier last week, and I was thinking about jumping on doing some Street Fighter rank matches or some training mode, trying out different characters or trying to do the trial combos, stuff like that.
I could definitely get down on some seeing some of the Street Fighter. I've been enjoying
Yeah.
what you're streaming
I
into
could-
the Discord.
I could stream
That's been fun.
the world tour mode and then prove to the world that it's terrible and bad, and that
Yeah.
nobody should be.
I
saying
like that idea.
I can't believe
It's
how
not
much.
for Street Fighter fans.
I mean, you saw earlier when we were talking to Rachel, and like she was trying to defend it, and I was like, "What is going on? They've gotten to you. Like you're being lied to. You know, you're being
You're being
gaslit.
You said you've been gaslit. Yeah.
I've never been able to use that term so perfectly before, but Capcom is gaslighting everybody in the world right now, making them think that
Offering you a piece of garbage and telling you that it's a valuable piece of high fashion.
the actual fighting, you know, the bell to bell street fighting is good though. It's better than it probably has ever been.
I do kind of love the clay fighter-esque claymation looking movement as well.
Yeah, it's easy to tell. A lot of exaggerated movements. The animations are real fun. It's good. All the characters, nobody's like exactly the same. Everybody's got new twists and perks, and it's fun. It's a good time. Fighting games are back, baby.
Fighting games are back, indeed. I might have to. How much is the base package for SF6?
You can find it at certain places at a discount for about $40. But
40
if you
bucks.
waited, I'm sure that it would drop down more after about a month or two.
Yeah.
Once the season pass is out and stuff like that, and you'll start seeing stuff drop off pretty quick.
I want to take a moment here and recount the tale of playing through Space Marine. About how we rented this game back to back. You know, back in the day of renting games, and collectively played through it in a small group of guys. And we were beating the game. We got hung up on the last boss fight, fighting, what was it, Chosen Chaos Space Marines before the Chaos Lord. And we couldn't beat it, and we turn it off, and we jump back in the next day to try and finally kick its ass and get it done. And we handily beat it, knowing their patterns. And we jump in, and the end of the fight is a quick time event. And it was done, and it was over like that. And today's stream feels a bit like that. We've
And
done
it
all
is.
this build-up. All this grinding and grating our will against this game, and we defeat Diablo inside of 50 minutes.
Inside of 50 minutes on the first try, I didn't really even have a problem at all with it, to be honest.
No. And you know, I'm going to take advantage of that situation, and I'm going to call this here Country Fried Streams and cap this the
Call it
end
early.
of the Diablo series. I'm thinking about still printing out a Diablo model and getting that painted soon, but I've got some other projects overlapping, so I might revisit Diablo in the form of paint up and a model. I think it could be fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll revisit the series and do a D2 stream or something. Maybe we could do like a hardcore D2 Resurrected stream or something like that, and like play till we die or something.
It could be fun. I
Like
do.
a one night.
Yeah, I
We
think
could
that
spend-
this stream might be good to do a variety of games,
Yeah.
rather than.
I like short
What have we
series.
spent 7 weeks on Diablo now?
Yeah, maybe we could keep it to like 4. You know what I mean? For at the max, but
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
But
Anyways,
anyhow, without further ado, I want to thank folks for checking it out today. Don't know if you're going to keep the Twitch end going. Country Fried streams, and I want y'all out there to remember to be happy while you're painting. And if you're not a mini painter, I highly recommend picking up one or two and trying it.
yeah, it's easy.
It is indeed.
Take it easy,
Well,
everybody.
thank you, Mr. Blake.
Anytime.
Good playing
later
with you.
on. Wave at the cammy.
Wave at the
Bye-bye.
camera. Bye.
See y'all.